Cancer, right. Welcome to my channel, Adrian here, psychic medium, regression hypnosis practitioner, and this is a general reading for you for 17 till 23 October for the sign of Cancer. Please take it as it resonates, all right? We're going to look at your current energy. We're going to look at how you got there, what's coming towards you. We're going to clarify as needed, and as I said, it's a general reading, so please take it as it resonates for you. Okay. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, hit that all notification bell. Give me your comments. Let me know what's up and how you are doing. All right. Cancer, what's going on here? All righty. Let's see. Maybe a bit of indecisiveness. Can't decide, should it be this or that? All right. So we've got the Six of Stars coming out there for you firstly. And they say one more card, which I'm going to put here. All right, so we have got for you the Six of Stars, which is the Six of Wands, the Knight of Swords. Okay, so those are your first two cards that came out for your current energy, Cancer. Ten of Swords and the Sun. So maybe some of you are in a space that is actually feeling quite horrid at the moment, Cancer, but I can also see from that horrid situation, there might actually be quite a lot of good that transpires from there. So if any of you are in the space of feeling that maybe you want to completely give up hope, like there's no more hope, and what is the point? Nothing is actually going in any positive direction. Do you like my lights? Don't you just love them? I love them. A friend gave them to me. If any of you are in the space, Cancer, where you are feeling like, oh my goodness, what's the point? Is anything going in any direction at all? I really feel that it is. All right. Yeah, with the Six of Stars, the Six of Wands, where you're in the moment. I mean, we're starting off with and you all saw that card just sort of popping out. This is starting off with a confirmation that you're going in a good direction, that things are going in a good direction for you, and that you are heading towards success. All right. Now, many of you might not be feeling that at the moment. So, I'll be like, well, I can see that you're heading towards great success. And some of you will be like, what is he even talking about? All right, because here with the Knight of Swords, I feel that for many of you, Cancer, you actually feel like you have to bend over backwards, like almost like breaking your back, basically, here, for for maybe to just make it from day to day. I feel that for some of you, you are very struggling in the day to day, making from this day to the next day, keeping up the smile, keeping up the passion and the motivation. All right, I feel that for some of you, it's very, very challenging, but you're also releasing quite a lot here. A lot of you have been carrying emotional baggage with you, thought patterns, beliefs that haven't really been serving you in very positive ways, maybe haven't been serving anybody, in very positive ways, really. And I feel that you're releasing of a lot here. Some of you have sort of like, had a way of how you saw life unfolding, how you saw the future unfolding, how things are going to go for you. And now for some of you, you have to, it's almost like you got to change your plans. It's almost in a sense like having to let go of how you thought life is going to be. Hey there, girl Portia, I'm a Cancer as well. So for many of you, you have to release the way that you thought that life is going to be. But there with the sun energy, there's a lot of light that is coming in there for you, because the sun is about that life force. The sun brings life. So for many of you, you might be going through a lot of emotional challenges at the moment. Life might be feeling very, very heavy for you, because what is happening is that you are releasing a lot of what hasn't been serving you in a positive way, in fact, in the first place, but it is a challenge. All right. Now, I'm going to draw you one more card here for your current space, and I'm going to put it there in the beginning. I don't know why. I'm pretty sure it's going to reveal to me why that is happening. But Four of Pentacles, there's inner peace. Okay, so now it makes sense to me. So remember, as we said here with the Six of Wands, that you are heading in that positive direction. You are heading towards victory and success, and there's stability. There's for many of you, you can't see how it's going to happen. And I feel the reason for many of you that you don't see how that is going to happen is because there might be experience of a lack of funds at the moment, a lack of opportunities, a lack of available time, a lack of confidence, but all of that is getting sorted out for you. So for those of you that are concerned about financial stability, about home stability, about work stability, about provision and all those type of things, there is success that is coming from that. But that success that you have, it does require you to release sort of quite a bit of how you thought life is going to be to open for the new. It is this is one of those stages where it's a positive thing happening, but it doesn't really feel all that positive. Okay, let's see what brought you to this space. What have you got there in the recent past for Cancer, please? What is it that brought you into that space where you are at the moment? Because when we know how we got there, you know, if you don't like it, you don't have to repeat it. And if you do like it, you can make sure that you maintain it. That is the wonderful... Oh, I thought somebody was hooting or something. That is the wonderful benefit of that. So 2 cards, you've got the Lovers there, which is that beautiful Gemini energy, really. Choice, close relationships. Some of you may have heard me say this before, but the Lovers used to be called Choice, actually. And the Ace of Swords. I feel that some of you had to make peace with the fact that a certain person, connection, hope that you maybe had, that wasn't going to work out, or not going to work out the way that you envisioned. Some of you might have had a very beautiful connection here with someone, but and I say this with all love in my heart, because I know it's not easy when those things happen. But for some of you, it's almost like you had to realize that maybe that connection was a one-sided connection. All right. And I don't feel that this might be a person that wouldn't want to be friends with you. In actual fact, it might be the most beautiful friendship that might come about. But I don't feel that it might work out for you in a more romantic sense of the word. Okay. Let's just draw you one more card here. That must have been a tough one for you over there, Cancer. Let's just draw one more. The Moon. Okay. Emotions. Piscean energy, so fellow water energy. So maybe you dealt with a Pisces, or maybe you just got strong Pisces in your chart. But with this Pisces energy that you've got over here with the Moon, this is not, you know, this is where emotions can sometimes be such a heavy thing for you, Cancer. And I think a lot of people don't always get that about you. But there was some introspection that you needed to do here. You know, you had a certain dream, you had a certain wish and a hope in a way that you would have liked for life to go, but I feel that for some of you, you had to accept that it was not the way that it was going to go. Okay. Now, before, which deck can I use? Let's use this one. Before we look at what is heading your way, let's do some clarification here. Let's look at that. We're going to look at that Lover's energy there in the recent past. In fact, I'm going to draw a card for each one of them. That's good. So anyone but that card. Okay. So let's see what we have. So therefore, the Lover's energy there in the recent past, there's that balance here that needed to come about for you in your life. Some of you really didn't like this. This was a tough one. This is that Libra energy, you know, that harmony and diplomacy, so to speak. Okay. This was a tough one for many of you there in the recent past, because you had to accept that the person that you would have liked to build your life with, that they probably didn't feel the same way. What I do like is that for many of you, I can see that you chose the high road, this could mean that you chose friendship, that you chose to, in a positive way, go with what you get. Okay. There with the Ace of Swords, you got the Hierophant energy over here. Oh, sorry, the Emperor, my apologies. The Emperor energy over there. This is Aries energy, okay? So maybe you chose an Aries. Maybe you got Aries in your chart, but I feel that for some of you, maybe you chose an Aries. Bit of an unlikely choice for Cancer. Just, I'm not saying that it can't work. I'm just saying with Aries sometimes, you know, you can come from very different sides, because Aries can be very... go, like very energy, but maybe I feel that for some of you also, it's almost like you sort of lost your flow of life, your essence of life, like you lost your mojo a bit there, and I felt that you got it back as well. Let's see what we've got there for the Moon. You've got the Nine of Pentacles. Some of you decided to focus on the self, to focus on, you know, maybe you've got a business or you know, whatever person or project it is, you basically decided to focus on yourself. Okay, we're going to get you one more energy there. Let's see, just for that recent past, they're guiding me to take one more card. Fool, new beginning. Okay, Uranus energy. But I feel that for some of you, it's almost like you had a little bit of anger issues going on there. So you either may have had an outfall with someone, but it could also be that you maybe just had that sort of, you know, outfall almost with yourself in your mind. Okay, let's look at the Sun energy. in your current space. What is happening over there for Cancer, please? What is that card that went? Did you all see? There we go. What is this? 5 of Cups. So we got the 4 of Pentacles and the 5 of Cups. Okay. You are encouraged to focus on yourself quite a lot during this current period, Cancer. Make yourself a priority in your life again. Release the past. Do some introspection. What were you holding on to? You know, who were you holding on to? I feel that for some of you, for those of you that had that release in the past, you need a little bit of time to almost to come to terms with it. It's not about holding on. It's just that for some of you, this transition is very challenging. So give yourself some time. I wouldn't recommend jumping from one connection into another connection for you. You might end up regretting that. Okay. Let's see what we've got coming towards you. So we got the King of Cups in reverse. Again, some of you might be in a space where you're hoping to almost like just jump into a connection with someone new. The universe is not really recommending that for you. More cards popping out in reverse. 10 of Cups in reverse. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Now, I'm sorry to say this, but I have to be honest with you. For some of you, you might be looking at someone at the moment, and you might be thinking that that person's the one for you. Not necessarily. Okay. The person that you are looking at, Cancer, they might not be everything that they make out to be. Okay. I'm sorry to say this to you, but even there with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, somebody might not be fully forthcoming here with you. Okay. Somebody's not being fully transparent here with you, Cancer. Somebody's trying to create a certain impression here for you, but they might be having their own agenda going on here. Okay. Let's see. There's no need for you to have any unnecessary heartache at the moment. And that is also why I feel why you are being guided to give yourself a little bit of time and to not jump from one connection into another connection, because for some of you there with that 5 of Cups that we had over there, you haven't fully released that energy yet. You might have the willingness and you're doing the work and all those type of things, but that other person's energy is still sort of within your, sort of like the totality of your energy. All right. So it's a space where you want to give that energy time to go out, so that the new energy come in. Otherwise, you take what you released, which wasn't working in the first place, and you're taking it into a new space with a new person that could actually be working. So what I would recommend is, if you're with someone at the moment or there's a new connection, anybody like that coming in your life, start off as friends. Okay. And, you know, I know that sometimes, you know, the passion is so strong and those type of things, but here's the simple thing, Cancer, is that if you want to be with someone for the rest of your life, then a little period of testing the waters might actually be the best thing to do. Okay. Let's just grab some clarifying cards over here. We're going to look at this Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Actually, we're going to look at the 10 of Cups in reverse first. I'm just going to draw like 1 or 2 cards for that, for the energy heading your way. 9 of Swords and the Hanged Man. Okay. So, yeah, this is not a time to jump into a connection just head over heels. All right. With that Neptune energy over here, some of you are psychically developing at the moment, psychically unfolding at the moment. I still see a lot of pain in many of y'all's lives. I see a lot of pain. I see a lot of worry, trouble sleeping, trouble trusting. Okay. Trouble trusting for some of you. Give things a little bit of time here. Give things a little bit of space here. Okay. Let's see what crystal energy you can focus on at the moment, which might assist you quite beautifully, Cancer. But you want to give things time. You want to give it time. Okay. You definitely want to give things a little bit of time here. Hedonite, gratitude. Focus on what's working. Stay with what's working at the moment. There's heart healing happening here at the moment. Also, gratitude helps you to get what it is that you want to get. So focus on what it is that you would like to have in a connection and trust the universe to bring it to you in ways that is more beautiful than you could actually imagine. Okay, so that's what I got for you, Cancer. I hope that helps. Remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.